Welcome to Slacker Radio headquarters here in San Diego. I'm Matt Bates. I'm one of the folks that curates and makes the great radio stations that we have here on Slacker Radio. And if you're not familiar with Slacker Radio, we're a personalized radio service. We create great radio stations that are curated and programmed and hosted by music experts, people who live and breathe this. Plus we have things like ESPN, ABC, public radio, a full group of great radio stations for you to listen to, and of course you can listen to it in your car via the Sync app link. And today we're going to show you a little bit about what we do here in San Diego at our headquarters, and we're also, one of the most important things to us is artist discovery and helping you discover new music, and there's a band that we're really excited about called The Silent Comedy dropping by our studio today. We're going to introduce you to them now. Welcome to our studio here in San Diego, Studio West. Nearly every day we have bands coming through to do live sessions for Slacker or interviews or curate and host their own radio stations, giving some context into what they're interested in as a band. Today you showed up on a great day because this is a band we're really excited about called The Silent Comedy. We met them at Bonnaroo and South by Southwest this year, and the fates collided to allow them to come into our studio today here in San Diego. So what you're about to see is a performance from one of our favorite emerging bands, The Silent Comedy.
We loaded rifles with our ragged britches on. I think the thing that is new exposure for independent bands is internet radio. That's what's breaking people these days, and we've seen it in our career, and it's been awesome. The way that it's changing the driving listening experience is huge as well, because that's still the place that we listen to most of our music, because we spend most of our time driving. Being in the car, and I don't want to ask them who the artist is. I could just look and see it scroll across the dash and be like, oh yeah, I've known about those guys for years.
I've been knowing those guys for hella days. So we're back here at Slacker Radio headquarters in San Diego at the Slacker Courtyard, which is a tremendous amount of fun during holiday parties. And we want to thank you again for joining us here today. And make sure, if you've not used it yet, grab the Slacker Radio app for any smartphone. And of course, then you can listen to it in your car via the Sync app link. So thanks for joining us here in San Diego with Slacker Radio today.